Peppa Pig. On this channel I like to talk about fan theories and stuff about shows that I watch. Sometimes it's Pokemon, sometimes other anime, sometimes it's like the Marvel movies. Basically it's any show that I watch, and because I have a 2-year-old daughter, one show that I watch quite a lot of is Peppa Pig. Great show, love it. If you're someone that's never seen Peppa Pig, you're so lucky. What's it like? What's your life like? If you're someone that's never seen Peppa Pig, basically it's a show about a girl named Peppa and she's a pig. She's not a normal pig, obviously. She's like a human version of a pig and she just goes around doing normal child stuff. It's not really that amazing of a plot. So she and her family are pigs, and everyone in her world is also some other human animal thing. There's like a family of sheep, a family of kangaroos, and everyone's an animal. You're probably thinking, who cares? It's a show where animals talk. Yeah, usually it doesn't matter, but every now and then something will happen in the show where you just be like, no, they're animals. How does that work? For example, there's an episode where they go to the zoo. Gotta stop you right there. What the hell are you hoping to see there, Peps? Peps is what I call Peppa Pig. I watch it so much I have a nickname for her. What are you hoping to see at the zoo there, Peps? You got a friend sitting right next to you who's a giraffe. You got a friend who's a zebra. What the hell's in the zoo? You see the guy that runs the zoo who meets him at the gate, he's a lion. Okay, there's no lions in the zoo, that sucks. That's like the best thing at normal zoos. Also, the teacher has kind of a weird reaction to the lion.
A lion has escaped!
Hello, I'm Mr. Lion. Welcome to the zoo.
I don't know if that implies that there are parts of the world where lions aren't humans and they actually are wild lions. I'm not gonna look too much into that. So you're probably thinking like me, what the hell's gonna be in the zoo? If animals are people, what are the animals in this world? Have a look at the sign before they even go into the zoo, you get a big clue. The zoo sucks, it's basically turtles and birds. Like the lion goes in there like, oh, look at these turtles, and they're all amazed because that's the only animals that they really know about. Essentially, in the Peppa Pig world, mammals are humans and any non-mammal thing, birds, reptiles, fish, they are the animals. Although that doesn't hold up perfectly because there also is an alligator that works at the zoo. You still probably might think, who cares, okay? Mammals are humans and anything that's not a mammal is the animal. Okay, what about cows? Cows are humans, there's one that works at the hospital, but also they drink a lot of milk and eat cheese. Where are you getting the cheese from, Peps? You getting that from a cow, a talking cow just squeezing it out for you? Look at the picture of the cow. She's drinking a cup of tea that has milk in the tea. She just squeezed herself into the cup of the tea? What? There's also an episode where they have a toy like rocking horse, which is weird because she has a friend who is a horse, he's a pony. So they're trying to say that in this world it's normal for people to ride horses even though horses are people? Are there some horses that are slaves that people ride? I don't really get, no. Every animal in the show is essentially a vegetarian, I guess. They're not vegan, they do show them eating eggs from chickens, but the chickens aren't humans, they're animals. So it's a world where there's no humans, except there is a human because they go to London to meet the Queen and she a human. Not like a weird animal human who's a monkey person, an actual just person. How does that work? She just lives in a world everyone's animal except her, she's just a normal person. There are a lot of fan theories floating around about how Peppa Pig is this universe where all animals took over the earth and all humans got extinct, except that doesn't work because the Queen's a person. I don't know if it's like illegal or immoral to display the Queen as like an animal. Maybe they're not allowed to. I don't really care enough to look it up. All I care about is the lore and world building of the Peppa Pig universe, and I can say the Queen being a human really F's it up. I was looking on the Peppa Pig wiki and it talks about a bunch of other animals that aren't humans. They are animals like platypuses and stuff. Although I don't know if that wiki is to be trusted. It's quite clear that someone's got on there and just wrote dumb stuff. There's a whole page about a character who's a stingray who also appears in The Dark Knight Rises, which I don't think that's true. Also, if you start Google imaging anything about Peppa Pig, it doesn't take long before you get weird. So I found this on like page 2, so I noped out of there. One thing I will mention that's kind of interesting is Peppa Pig's house is shown just by itself on this massive hill, and pretty much any building they go to in the show is just by itself on a hill. I did read an interview where the creators of the show said that that's meant to emulate children's drawing style. If you asked a 5-year-old kid to draw your house, they will just draw their house in the middle of the page by itself with no surroundings. When you say draw your house, they take it literally and they just draw their house. So that's kind of interesting, but again, I don't have a problem with the art style. It's the fact they drink milk from a cow who's their friend. So anyway, if you're a parent who's forced to watch Peppa Pig, or just a creep who watches it by themselves because they like it, tell me, what the hell's going on with the Peppa Pig universe? Anyway, I'm out of here. Haha, peace out, Peppa Pig. I can't go anywhere, I'm in a corner.